Pope Francis is now safely back in the Vatican after wrapping up his historic 5-day trip to Korea on Monday. The Pope received a very warm welcome from the Korean people, many of whom praised him for his acts of love and compassion for the poor, suffering and socially marginalized. The Korean public was particularly charmed by the way he met and listened to the family members of the victims of the Sewol-ho ferry disaster. Our Park Ji-won reports.
Despite his busy 5-day schedule in Korea, the Pope's special love and care for the bereaved families of April's Sewol-ho ferry disaster was evident. His first encounter came last Friday in Daejeon, right before the Pope celebrated his first Mass with the Korean public. During the meeting, the families of the victims gave him a yellow ribbon, symbolizing the hope of the bereaved families, and the pontiff wore the ribbon right away.
We were heartbroken and deeply hurt by the accident. I really wanted to say thanks to the Pope for meeting us. When I saw him wearing the yellow ribbon during the Mass, I was really surprised. I felt renewed strength to go down this difficult path.
Pope Francis wrapped up the Mass with a special prayer for the victims.
In the sinking of the Sewol ferry.
On Saturday, during an open car parade before a beatification mass in Seoul's Gwanghwamun Square, Pope Francis got out of the car and walked towards family members where around 600 had been specially invited. He held hands with the father of a student victim who has been on hunger strike for about a month, urging the parliament to pass a special bill on the disaster to find out the exact cause of the sinking. The man gave the Pope a letter, and he put the letter into his pocket. And on Sunday, Pope Francis baptized another family member of the ferry victims, Lee Ho-jin, upon the request of Lee. It's extremely rare for the Pope to baptize a laity member, but the Pope Francis decided to do it to try and heal his wounded heart. The cross that Lee carried during a month-long pilgrimage over the country was delivered to the Pope, and he will take it back to the Vatican. The Pope's genuine listening not only consoled the hearts of the family members, but also the Korean public who witnessed his gentle love for the suffering families. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.